Hi, my name is Brenda Wagner, and you're watching one of our live streams. If you're watching this part, though, you're watching the recording or you're watching on YouTube. So, hi, welcome to our channel. You can catch them live within the Facebook group Crumble Family almost every other day. It's kind of what we do. So, without ado, we're going to wait a second for everyone to join into the room and see if we can get Coco in here for a shot. Coco, want to come say hi to everyone? Coco, come on. It's your green room time. This is when you shine. She's being lazy. Hi, Victoria! So today we're going to be going through some awesome ways to find motivation and keep into it. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what motivation is and why motivation sucks. Which is, it sounds like it's counterproductive, but I promise you it's a method I used, and I'll share my story in a second with that. Hi, VJC. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, everyone popping in. Happy Sunday. It's a lazy Sunday. It's the middle of the day. Hopefully half of you are asleep and we'll catch the replay tonight. But I was motivated, and so I'm jumping in to do this. Hi, Wanda. It's always nice to see your face. Okay. So I'm going to go through 5 different ways that I've used in the past to kind of build up motivation myself. One of my biggest issues with Crumble Co in the beginning is I wanted to do it to kind of stay busy. But the thing is, staying busy is not as easy as just showing up. Sometimes staying busy requires work and requires a mental attitude change. And I had to go through these changes to kind of get to where I'm at today with Crumble Co and with the business in general, and with myself finding motivation and sticking with it. Now my dog wants to play with the cat. Coco, not right now. So our live stream today is about finding motivation in life and keeping it. So the first thing that I like to jump in with this one, before we go through the 5 steps or so, is to know that you're not alone. That's why I kind of shared my story to begin with, because I've been through it, big people have been through it, people who are just starting out and things have been through it, whatever your project is, whether you're looking for a job, starting a company, looking for relationships, whatever it may be, something that you need to work on consistently every day. All of us have gone through ruts. All of us have been stuck and maybe thought we couldn't get unstuck and find that motivation to get out. So one, no, you're not alone. You're watching this, which is great. That proves you're not alone, because you're in here with a group of people who are totally excited to talk about motivation. That tells you something. So my first step, and this is kind of in tangent with that, is to be honest with your feelings. When someone is asking you how you're feeling, if you're unmotivated, if you're stuck in a rut, speak it into truth. Speak it in when they ask you. Don't just say you're okay. You're not going to be Debbie Downer. Everyone feels this way, and that helps you relate with your friends and your loved ones on a deeper level, because you show them your human side, you show them your vulnerability, and that makes for a strong relationship to begin with. So be honest and talk about how you feel with every aspect of your life, but especially with wanting to get more motivated. Tell them about your goals and your dreams. That kind of also sets you up for accountability. When you tell someone that you want to write every single day, you want to write a blog post every single day, it's magic how much more motivated you are to write it every day, because all of a sudden someone's going, are you going to do it? You told me you're going to do it. And that kind of accountability can get us pretty far. And that's kind of where I started with Crumble Co, because I used to do vlogs for that and blogs for that. And building the website every day was a task, and it was a motivational thing to just show up and get it done. So truth, it definitely sets you free. Lies will keep you stuck in that rut, so don't lie. Number 2 is also in tangent with that. They kind of carry on like a story. And that is staying busy. Staying busy. Do not, just because you feel like staying home like a hermit, stay home and be like a hermit. If you want to be motivated to get something done, even if it's writing on your computer and you're not motivated to do it, get out of your house. Go see those people you love. Go to a restaurant that you adore. Walk around a park that you cherish. Get out. Make your mind kind of think. See new surroundings. You'll be surprised about how much motivation it pumps into your heart, and you probably know from experience just how more motivated you are after a trip to the gym or a trip to the zoo. Go see new things, and then come back and reassess your motivation, and then jump in. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Rachel. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's one of our secret mid-Sunday streams. So my last, or not my last one, second to last one. It's one of my longer ones. And that is taking action. So this one is, instead of wallowing that you're just so stuck and talking about it nonstop, you also have to push yourself and start before you feel like you're ready. Starting before you feel that you are ready. The thing about motivation is that an object in motion will stay in motion, but it has to go into motion first, because an object that is not in motion will stay not in motion. You have to start that cycle yourself to begin your motivation. Before you can upkeep it, you have to jump in. Sometimes when you don't want to. And that goes into my very last one, and that is fuck motivation. Don't wait around to be motivated. Don't wait around to feel like you're gonna write that novel, to feel like you're gonna jump your husband's bones. I don't know. If you're motivated to do something, that's great, but don't sit there and wait around for it, because you might never have that magical feeling of whatever we define as inspiration, motivation, hitting us on that curve of our head. Just jump into it and do it. That's how you begin that motion to stay in motion process. And then all you have to worry about is upkeep to stay motivated. And that's where you have to build new habits out. That's where you have to show up every day and work on accountability for yourself. Accountability is a big part of beginning motivation, because motivation is nothing but getting started. Motivation is nothing but getting started. If you can get started on your project, you can continue your project and finish your project. And those are my 5 awesome ways of motivation. So one of my quotes written here is, motivation and creativity beget more motivation and more creativity. You kind of have to feed it to get it. So put it out into the world, and hopefully you'll want to do more. When I first did my first live stream, oh my goodness, I did not want to do these live streams. I was petrified putting my face in the camera, having to think of topics off the bat. I wasn't ready. I was like, I'm going to run out of things to say. And I think you guys know now, I don't run out of things to say. But that's not how I started. Now I'm in this perpetual cycle that I'm upkeeping, and I'm nourishing and growing every day. But I had to start it. And I started a little rocky, but it's a skill, just like everything. Whether you're writing, you're starting a new job, or trying to just maybe get a new curriculum with your kids, bring them to the park every day once, whatever it may be, keeping it up is easier than starting it. So get it started. Thank you guys, as always, for allowing me into your life to talk about motivation, to talk about accountability and creativity and just love and fun stuff like that. One of the big things I'm working on right now is to be more loving and hearing to all of my friends. I'm working really hard to kind of really hear, not just wanting to hear to reply, but hearing to listen to my friends right now. That's what I'm working on. So let me know in the comments, because I really love to know, what are you working on right now that you would love to see improve, or you would love to see more consistency of? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for letting me into your life. Thank you for being in the Crumble family. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!